Hello everyone, and welcome to Babylon Leather's official channel. Today, we'll be crafting a zipper pouch card holder. First, inspect all materials. If any issues arise, contact Babylon official support. If there are no issues, please start making. 2 lining pieces, 1 with a key loop, 1 with a snap. Do not fasten it for now. One hook tab piece, 1 keeper material, 2 different body pieces. Locate the marked hole on this piece. It is noticeably larger than the others. Thread your needles first, then mark the hole like this. Find the other 3 marked holes and mark them the same way. Measure 4 times the length of the stitching area and cut the thread. It's okay to measure generously, you'll have enough. Begin threading the needle by passing the thread through the eye. Then pierce the thread's midpoint with the needle tip. Pull tight. This completes the needle threading. Repeat the same method to thread the other needle. Let's first distinguish the front and back. Larger stitching holes are on the front, smaller ones are on the back. Now let's go over the sewing order. Place this piece face down. Make sure the zipper piece is oriented so the closed zipper sits at the top, and when opened, it faces downward. Align the holes like this. Place the key loop piece on the right side with the loop end facing upward. Align the holes like this. Place the snap piece on the left with the snap end facing downward. Align accordingly. Take the hook piece and hardware and assemble them like this. Place them between the 2 main body pieces, beginning from the 5th hole after the marked one. Then stitch around the full perimeter. Start from the top left marked hole, bring the needle up from the underside. The second needle goes through the second hole. Pull both threads evenly so the length on each side is equal. Then pass the first needle through the second hole. Be careful not to split the thread. Pull the threads tight. The starting stitch is now complete. Continue using the double needle method, tightening each stitch and keeping the thread direction consistent. Avoid splitting the thread. Do not skip holes, and always pull the thread vertically to avoid damaging the leather. Be mindful of this throughout. Reminders will not be repeated. After stitching through the marked hole, remove the marking thread. Pick up the top thread from the piece. Grab the main body piece with the zipper. Make sure the zipper is oriented correctly. Bring the needle up through the first hole of the zipper piece. Note that this bottom hole may not be punched, so you'll need to locate it manually. Use the other needle to go through the same hole using the same method. Then use the same needle to pass through the first hole of the key loop material. Continue stitching forward until just before the fifth hole after the marked hole, then pause. Now we will begin stitching the fifth hole. Take the keeper material and the hook tab, align them with their inner sides facing each other like this. Place them between the two body pieces and stitch them together. At this point, it helps to pass through one layer at a time for easier stitching. Continue stitching forward as usual. At this section, do not include the zipper piece, only stitch the single body piece until you reach the marked hole. After reaching the marked hole, unzip the zipper, stitch through the first hole as usual. For the second hole, include the snap piece in your stitching. The snapped end should face downward. Continue stitching forward normally until complete. After stitching all the way around, secure the seam by backstitching one stitch. Pull both threads to the backside. Leave a 3 mm tail, trim the threads, and melt the ends carefully with a lighter. Avoid burning the thread or scorching the leather. This completes the finishing. Finished. Thank you for choosing Babylon Leather. Wishing you the acquisition of valuable skills during your time here. If you've enjoyed our video, don't forget to like, comment, and share. For more information about this Babylon Leather DIY kit, check out the link and details in the description. Thanks for watching.